Are you a cybersecurity admin or cloud applications administrator struggling to manage security settings across multiple cloud applications in your organization? Worried about the complexity and potential vulnerabilities this brings? If this sounds familiar, stick with me. I am Priyanka Neela Krishnan, Product Line Manager here at Palo Alto Networks. Hello, everyone. Today, we are going to explore a revolutionary shift in how we manage security configurations in our SaaS environments. We are moving from a fragmented setting centric view to a holistic application centric approach. This transformation not only simplifies processes but also enhances the security posture, your confidence in cloud application usage, ensuring we stay ahead of potential threats. I'll also show you a demonstration to see this approach in action. Let's dive in. Let's start by looking at the problems faced by cloud application administrators. Number one, setting-centric view, fragmented and reactive security management. Traditionally, you have managed security settings individually within various SaaS applications. This approach is often fragmented and reactive, making it hard to maintain a consistent security strategy. Then, complexity and fragmentation. Managing multiple SaaS applications, each with its unique interface and settings, creates a complex and fragmented security environment. It's a challenge to ensure cohesive protection across all applications. Application providers, they do introduce settings, and those settings in the application could be in various locations. But what the IT admins or the security admins are used to is by hopping onto that application, they go look at the tech documentation, which could run pages, and find out where each setting resides and go figure it out themselves, like what is the right value for that setting? What should be the right value for that setting? How do I find out where that setting exists? Now, even if you try to bring all the settings across applications in one place, you need to provide them with an application centric view, just giving them all the settings and saying that, okay, this is an MFA setting, this is a password setting across applications. Now, they don't have that ease of use wherein they're used to by looking at it from an application perspective. Now we are providing them only with security settings perspective. Now they are missing that context. So it's difficult for them to go and manage it because they lack context. Managing security settings in isolation without understanding how they map to specific applications leads to a lack of context. This isolated approach means we don't fully grasp the broader security implications, potentially leaving critical vulnerabilities unaddressed. We need to understand the role of each setting within the overall application framework to make informed security decisions. Then, difficulty in prioritization. When dealing with numerous applications and a multitude of settings, it becomes incredibly difficult to identify and prioritize critical applications and their associated security settings. This can result in important issues being overlooked, as there is no clear strategy for addressing the most critical application or the security that's needed first. Prioritization is key to effective security management, and without it, our efforts can be misdirected. Now, what does an ideal solution look like? What do we need from an ideal solution? Number one is an application-centric view. Strategic security management based on application-specific context. An application-centric approach allows us to manage security configurations more strategically, tailored to the specific needs and contexts of each application. Then, holistic security management. This approach provides a comprehensive understanding of our security posture, aligned with the unique requirements of each application. We can now see the big picture. Then, contextual awareness. By considering the roles, data sensitivity, and user access patterns of each application, which most times the application owners or the application administrators are familiar with, we can then tailor our security configurations more effectively, enhancing our overall security. Then, simplification and efficiency. Managing security at the application level simplifies monitoring, auditing, and policy enforcement. When an audit comes in, you can just go and look at it from an application. Okay, how does this application look like? So you do have the information for that specific application all in one place. So this reduces complexity and increases efficiency by focusing on what truly matters. Introducing an application-centric security configurations management solution. I'm excited to introduce you to our enhanced and evolved SSPM with new security configurations management. This includes rules and policies for more effective management. An application-centric view. You now have an application-centric view of all security configurations showing their current value and status. This centralized perspective helps in maintaining a robust security posture. Rules and policies. Rules group similar settings across applications, while policies manage all settings of a specific application, enabling you to be notified instantly. This dual approach ensures comprehensive coverage and control. Instant notification. You will receive instant notifications upon critical settings status changes. This allows for proactive measures, preventing issues before they escalate. Now, what are the benefits of an application-centric approach solution? Number one is better risk management. Prioritize security efforts based on the criticality of each application and its security requirements. This focus helps in mitigating risks more effectively. Then, focused risk mitigation. By monitoring and alerting for high priority settings, we can proactively address potential threats, safeguarding sensitive data and ensuring compliance. Then, streamlined operations. Efficiency gains are realized by concentrating on application-specific security needs. This reduces the operational burden and enhances productivity. Improved incident response. In the event of a security incident, an application-centric context allows for quicker and more targeted response actions, minimizing impact. Confidence in application usage. Employees can confidently use applications knowing robust security measures are in place. This fosters a secure work environment, promoting productivity without compromising safety. Now, let's see this in action with a demonstration. We'll walk through how to set up policies to manage security configurations using our new application-centric approach. You will see firsthand how this simplifies processes and enhances security posture. So now you're in the Strata Cloud Manager. So under SaaS Security, we have Posture Security. So SaaS Security, Posture Security, and here we have security configurations. Under security configurations, you have rules and policies. So rules are nothing but they are collection of settings of similar type, and then policies will enable you to look at it from an application-centric view and see all the settings underneath that application and choose which settings are more critical for your organization and be instantly notified if there is any status change on those specific settings. So these are rules. There is no change, just the name has been changed from policies to rules. Previously, we had it as policies. And now you are in policies. Once you get into the policy, you can create a policy. Click Add Policy. So now you can give the name of the policy, description, you can set the severity for this policy, and notification, you will be notified once this policy is violated. Let's do a test policy. Notification is to me because I'm creating it. And now you can select the application to look at all the settings and their description for that specific application, along with the current value and status. So let's say we want to see ServiceNow. So we have picked the ServiceNow instance. Now we have all the settings in ServiceNow, their name, description, current value, and the status. We have 13 statuses right now. You can choose which status you want to be alerted on. Let's say you have waived certain settings. Now, if that is changed, now you want to be alerted on that. Let's say a setting is passed, and now if it's failed, now we want to be alerted on that. So you can pick and choose the status that you're interested in for those critical settings, which is customized for your organization. You can choose which setting you want to be alerted on. Once you choose it, you are given the summary of what is the policy name, what is the severity I've set on this policy. If you want, you can go back and edit it. You have an edit option from here. And who will be notified, because whoever is the author of this policy will be notified upon violation. And what are the settings under that application that you have selected? And once the policy is pre-enabled, if you want, you can disable it. If not, you can keep it enabled and just save. There you go. So once the policy is saved, then that's all you gotta do. You will be notified if those settings are violated. Thank you for your attention. Hope this was helpful. By embracing an application-centric approach with security configurations, we are not just managing security configurations. We are redefining our entire security strategy to be more effective and resilient. Let's continue to innovate and protect our digital environments. Stay informed, stay secure. This is me, Priyanka Neelakrishnan. Until next time.